When looking to find a good Filipina online, you really need to look at what your expectations are. If you think that she'll automatically fall for you almost instantaneously, then think again. Unless, of course, you're happy to waste your time and money on her. Any worthwhile relationship requires time and effort in getting to know one another. And if any woman is wanting to take a shortcut, then simply she isn't the one that you can expect where the relationship will last long term. Rest assured, dating a Filipina online can be like a game of chess, and in just a moment I'll tell you why and how you need to be realistic about your expectations. But first, just quickly, if you're looking to date a Filipina and are not sure where to start, then why not check out my affiliate link in the pinned comment to the Philippines' #1 dating site where it's free to create an account. I've had many men who are on dating sites telling me that many Filipinas they're chatting to don't really seem interested. These guys tell me that they're the ones to do all the talking, and the Filipinas mainly give very short and brief answers, which makes it hard to get to know about her and if she may be a good match for that person. And the absolute truth here is that yes, many guys looking for a Filipina online will experience this very thing. But one really needs to understand the reasons for this and to know that it's all rather natural behaviour. The challenge comes with online dating is that it becomes harder to trust the person and really get to know them over a computer. And this applies equally to a Filipina as it does to the foreign man looking for a good woman in the Philippines. No doubt if you've done your due diligence before looking for a good Filipina, then you would have learned all about the various love scams and how to identify those love scams that some Filipinas will do to make a living. And equally, many Filipinas have heard of some foreign men who only play games online with Filipinas and are not serious about them. They may promise the Filipina the world, whilst all the time he's at home with his wife and kids. No matter if you're the foreigner looking for a Filipina or a Filipina looking for a foreigner and you're aware of these stories, then you'll be very cautious when you first meet someone online. And it's very natural where the both of you are sizing up the other and looking to see if each is genuine or just a player. And you must know that working out another person over a computer won't happen in a day, week, or even a month. It's not like when you meet someone in your country and you can spend countless hours together in person where one can get a much better idea of that person much more quickly. And so meeting someone online can become rather like a game of chess where the two of you are waiting to see what move the other will make next. For many Filipinas who can be rather shy and some who have limited understanding in English, this may compound the issue because not only is she wary about you, she's also not sure if her English is good enough for you and that you may be scared off by that. So right here guys, you need to know that any worthwhile relationship does require time and effort. And that when you decide to find a good Filipina, this will certainly apply, and in the end, you'll be rewarded if you persist. The problem is that for many foreign men, they may chat for a few days or weeks and then get frustrated and move on to the next Filipina only to find the same problem. And this whole cycle may continue to the point where the man just gives up. And one can be sure that this is totally because the guy wasn't being realistic from the very start. His expectations were most likely that Filipinas are just waiting for him and they'll jump at the chance to be with him. Or he may have thought that all Filipinas speak and understand perfect English, when in fact, not all do. And this is especially so for Filipinas in province areas that may not have completed school. If one understands these things before commencing his search online, then he'll know what he needs to do to win a Filipina's heart. And that is to be very patient with her and reassure her that he is genuine and looking for a good woman to spend his life with. And also to reassure her that her English is fine and you don't expect her to speak or understand English perfectly. As time goes by and you spend much time on video chats, she'll start to trust you more and know you're a genuine person who isn't out to judge her. And by the way, you do need to know that many Filipinos do judge one another, especially around the way they may speak in English. And this is why it can be a big issue for many Filipinas when they are speaking to a foreign man. To me at least, I'd rather be chatting with a Filipina who may be a little shy than one who is saying she loves you straight away. I would certainly be prepared to put in as long as it takes in order to find the right woman for a long-lasting relationship. And you can be sure that the old saying that anything worthwhile takes time is absolutely true when looking for a Filipina online. So guys, don't be put off when they don't say much and know the reasons why. You must take the lead role here and focus on allowing her to see you're a good and genuine person, and as I say, one that won't judge her. If she sees that every day you're returning to chat with her and you're taking an interest in her, then over time she'll become more comfortable, her guard will be lowered, and the connection will start to form. So by setting your expectations realistically from the very start and understanding why she is rather reserved will certainly be a less frustrating experience for you. And remember, if a Filipina is throwing herself at you or talking of marriage in the first few weeks or even months, then to me at least that's a bigger worry than a woman who is more reserved and cautious. For more information around dating a Filipina, be sure to check out the playlist on screen now. Thanks for watching, stay safe and take care.